Hello everybody, and today we're going to be playing Slendytubbies 3 in, but this time it's going to be a bit different. So this is Slendytubbies 3 review part 2. If
Over the hills and far away,
and don't forget,
Teletubbies come to play.
and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. It's free, and you can do whatever you want. So as you can see, there's something different.
One day
Textures.
in
If
Teletubby
you look
Land,
at the new their eyes, like they have actual eyes.
No, no.
And yeah, as you can see, Happy New Year, by the way. Maybe late Happy New Year, but yeah, Happy New Year. So we're not going to be playing, I will show you something different. Again, we're going to be starting off every one of these Slendytubbies videos. This is just a mini series. And if you want my speed, just pause the video right here and copy this. Not sure if you copy that. Okay, we're going to be doing this. We're not gonna do the game because the game is too scary. We like, no, this is so good. We're not going to be, we're not going to do, we're not going to do and yes, it's not. Let's, it's hard. It's hard to pick. You know what? We're just gonna, I don't know. Okay, we'll do custard facility, and let's do this. So long as it can last. As you can see, this is a remastered version of the game. And yeah, this is a remastered version of the game. And of course, it's just a mod, but in reality, it's basically a retextured version. Dipsy, brother! Oh, and he doesn't look happy. He does not look happy. Okay, let's get these custards. And let's get them back. Oh, jeez. You know, I hate it. I hate it when we have to do it at night. I don't know where he is. Oh, God. This is too scary, guys. And as you can see, the textures are different because this is a mod. Okay! Bobby Bro, what's up? What's up? Oh, he's coming. Oh, jump, baby! And he skips the landing. Okay. We got this. So as you can see, the camera, for those that are pretty much nerds of the game, you might recognize this version of the camera. It's from the promo version of the Secret Lair. And this used to be, I guess you can see the prototype texture for the prototype texture for the night vision camera, which as you can see from the promo, this was removed and it wasn't used. But in this version, it looks like they replaced it and used it from the promo. So if that made any sense. Okay, let's find these custards. We only have 22 minutes. I always loved the night maps. I thought the night maps always looked so good. I thought the night maps were one of the best because they just looked so good and so realistic. And yeah, this game, the graphics aren't the best, but they definitely do good with how they're made. I mean, just look at this. Like, it looks so realistic. It's probably, I guess you could say it's probably even more realistic. Or Call of Duty. And yeah, it's Call of Duty. Call of Duty is kind of like this game. Call of Duty, it's kind of like this game. This game is pretty much just like Call of Duty, but obviously not entirely. Because this is a whole separate series. The running animation with the night vision camera is so bad. It looks like you're walking. I can definitely see that Zeroworks and yes, this is not. I can definitely see that Zeroworks is not good at doing running animations because this looks like you're walking. Oh, I don't know how to die. Okay, now he's just gardening. Please forgive me. I don't even know where the other custards are. Okay, scratch that. Oh, god damn it. Later. Yeet. Oh. Is he coming? Okay. Okay. Look at that moon. Biggest moon I've ever seen. It's in there. It is. There's like more custard left. I'm dead. I am not gonna wait. Is it up here? Ah, yes! I got the custard, baby! I did it! I did it! I did it! I got all the custards you could imagine. Okay, I bet a lot of people from the last video are probably going to want me to do Sandbox. Let's do that. And you know what? Let's do the outskirts.
One day in Teletubby Land.
I bet a lot of people really enjoy Sandbox mode. It's just so complex, and I don't think many games reflect on this mode. This mode isn't really like Slendytubbies 3. I think the best part about this game is that the Sandbox mode. At the end of the day, Sandbox mode is the best way to play. Like, it's the best way to play. Because it's kind of like, it's almost like Gmod, where you can just spawn in all the creatures that are available, and all the guns. But of course, you can't just get guns from Netflix's guns. Let's just say that Gmod is probably the biggest game of them all. And I'd say Gmod is probably the most complex. It's probably, let's just say that Gmod is like the most complex game. Because you can literally do anything. Like, Gmod is like the ultimate game, to be honest. Okay, enough of that, and let's do this. So, of course, you can see that. Well, for those that don't know what Sandbox are, or just those that've never heard of it, Sandbox mode is a mode that lets you take or see everything that you're available to. So you have all the available creatures or available Slendytubbies, or it's kind of hard for me to speak. And yeah, you can also play as a camera, which, to be honest, this is kind of unique because you're just a floating camera. It's honestly, and I swear to God, this game is almost just like Gmod. Like, you know, if you press V in Gmod, you can no clip anywhere and you can just fly. But this is completely different. And yes, you can still no clip through things. You can still click through them. It's just like Gmod, but of course not exactly the same. And yet, and no, this game has nothing to do with Gmod. Okay, we're getting a little track, so let's start spawning in some creatures and see what they can do. So first we have Tinky Tank. And in this mod, or at least in this texture pack, he looks completely different. He looks more black. I think the reason why he looks black is probably because when you're playing in the actual collect mode, he, and if you have the night vision camera, then all you're gonna see is his face and his torso. I guess I think that's what it's called. And yeah, I think that's what they were going for. Obviously, not the best decision, and also they definitely didn't. Of course, they probably didn't think about how he would look in sandbox mode because now he just looks all black, which is entirely dumb and doesn't look good. But besides that, let's put. Oh, sorry. So here we have Tinky Winky, in the classic infected Tinky Winky. He's pretty much the main. He's pretty much the main character of the series. How he was the first one, the first enemy, or the first obstacle we had in the first game. So yeah, he's pretty much the main character of the series. Since he was the first creature that we encountered in the first game, it'd only be fair for him to be the main one. And to be honest, I'd say that Tinky Winky is probably the leader. He's almost the leader of the Teletubbies, not Slendytubbies, but the original four, since he's the biggest and he's the tallest. Okay, enough of that. Let's start spawning in some creatures. Like Dipsy, that's more dark. I think infected post stage 2. I think she honestly just has the original Slendytubbies 2 texture. Okay, now let's just start spawning in. So we have God, have an infected dog, and yeah, we have stage 1, but I'm not gonna say it. So I'm just gonna say infected Lola, in her mutated form, she violently shakes, which is incredibly unnerving, almost disturbing. The way she violently shakes the way that she can fly, because she doesn't see. Mostly because Tinky Winky scratched out her eyes. And, yeah. And yeah, she is very bloody in this retexture. Which I honestly think is a good thing, because it looks more like how you see her in like fan-made drawings, or probably even spin. Whatever. Okay, next off we have Crawlerton. Again, not much has changed for him. And I think the really only thing that changed was the texture for the hat and his eyes are both dark. Not sure what they were going for his eyes to be dark, so you can still see them easily. There's really no point. You can tell me that this is not how his eyes look. I don't know why they have to do that. So next up we have Brute Tubby. Clearly something has changed, or at least his face changed. So the texturing for his face definitely looks more fluffy, and his face just looks more creepy. It's like a little scar right there, his eyes are glowing, just like a little float. And yeah, his feet. That is kind of disgusting. And now he has a bloody, I think this is called a bleeding creature. So, oh, a butcher knife, that's a butcher knife, I'm pretty sure. So, he has a butcher knife right here. But now, it's retextured with blood. And yeah, I was always a fan of how... And yeah, I was always a fan of how they removed these butcher knives. Because it just looks so incredibly unique for a Teletubbies. I don't know if kind of going for because this game is really all about that, not for Teletubbies. So I think the Brute Teletubbies, you know, Teletubbies twins, because there's two of them. They're twins. I think it's mostly unique for them to have a butcher knife, because that's kind of what you would see in classic fun games. I don't know, I just like it back in the day when we used to make classic 3M videos and stuff. I don't know, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Anyways, yeah. So that's how you live. I think we can only spawn in one more, so might as well do the man we saw in the last Slendytubbies 3 review video. Cave Tubby. Again, most people like to call him Claw Tubby, but one, this isn't exactly a claw. It's more like his arm is completely just straight. And two, why would you want to call him that? Like, why call him a Claw Tubby? I think it would make more sense for a Claw Tubby if he had claws, which he probably does have claws, but not, but this is, I'm pretty sure they call him that because of this, but no, I'm pretty sure it's really because that this is scrape. Also, there's more, there's like more detail in here, like it looks more ripped, like more, what's the name to use? What's the word to use? Like it looks more ripped off. And yeah, his screen is now cracked. Okay, that's that. And yeah, that's the only thing that changed. The rest of his body looks completely the same. And oh yeah, you can only spawn in those. So and if you notice, yes, the texture for the ground has also changed. Okay, might as well do the same thing. Hopefully this is not copyright. Okay, maybe most of the music is copyright, maybe I won't do that. Even though it would be cool for a video like this, but I don't know, I'm really not looking to get any forms of lawsuits, because I really don't want to be a copyright person. I'm not a person to be copyrighted, and I don't want to copyright anybody. It just does the ground look like it's more formed. I wonder if that's because of zeros. Messed with the ground. I'm not sure. You know what? Fine. I'm not. Oh, by the way, Omega. If you're probably wondering, since this is only mastered, have the contract remastered? Well, yes, they have been remastered. It's just a little sneak. You know, probably doing that for Slendytubbies 3. Let's see what else we can do. You know, let's do another survival. I'd say that was pretty good. In what map?
One day in Teletubby
Also,
Land.
I really hope that's not a copyright music.
Yeah, no, no.
I don't know, I think that music really fits in with the game. Like, I think it's pretty good now. You know what? Let's face the thing I hate. I always hated playing survival in weapons, because I never really beat it. No, back in the day when I used to play on another laptop, it actually wasn't a computer. It was a PC, not really a laptop. I used to be the best at playing survival back then, but now I'm not really the best. Kinda lost my confidence. Well, that doesn't mean I'm bad at the game. Of course I'm not bad. Also, I think the Tubby Toast looks pretty sad, which is kinda sad. Okay, let's not kill them yet. We don't want to kill them. We have to get to the support. You're kidding me, right? It's down there. Ah! Every time. Every time. Right down there. Go behind me. Don't see them. Yo, I want to find them. Where are they? So far behind me, okay? I'll just see them back in the video. Bye-bye. Bye. Hey, look at me. I'm running. Yo, you ever seen a Teletubby this thick? Hey, look at my big butt. I'm fat because I eat so much custard. Got you. It's only you, Chungy. Dang it, I'll kill you too. Bye-bye. Come here, big helicopter. Helicopter. Now let's start buying some supplies and weapons. Here, we have the second pistol that has a little telescope, you know, so you can see it farther back. Pretty cool. I don't think no one uses it, but it's pretty cool. Yo! Hey, when you come back, you won't get me like a Big Mac. That's better. Poor Tubby Custard. Looks so sad. I'm still good. Yum! Ah, nothing better. Yo, what is this? Clown music? Sounds like clown music. Oh, okay. Run! Now that is what people are. Look at that crowd. can still move. Cool. Didn't know you could do that. Okay, what can I buy before that? Oh, okay, so much. Now I have another. It's like what is this? Like a little. I don't even know the name of these weapons, but I have seen them in real life. Not like I've seen them not like I've actually seen them in person. I've just seen them in videos. And these are actually pretty dang realistic models. Like these actually look pretty close to the ones in reality, which is pretty cool. Let's go this way. Oh, God. So dramatic. But I love it. Confident. Oh, maybe it doesn't. It doesn't. Back. Stay back. Okay, good ones. Hello, something that's scared than you guys. Sadly. Are you scared? That's a blade, big one. That's a blade. Blade. Oh. Dude, that's a lot. Die! Booyah, dudes! MP5 and nice. Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready. I think I'm going to go to the wait. I think we're going to go to the first mini boss now. And gotta be prepared. Let's do this. Oh, this thing. Okay, that is loud. Okay, oh, come on. Stop coming for me. Oh, no, that's a Sandbox. No. No, nope, I'm out. That's the Slendytubbies. Heck no. Jesus! What did you eat for lunch, a horse? God! Looks pretty demonic. Whoa! Whoa! Holy! Bro. Oh, this is insanity. Ready? Go! Woo! No. Don't die. Almost dead. You're gonna die today! You gotta run, you gotta run, you gotta run, you gotta run. Retreat, retreat. People said they shoot rockets. Yo, I'm pretty sure that's called missiles. And you're toast. Oh, dude, that was stressful. Stressful. Bro, what the hell? Okay, what can I buy? I actually can't buy much. Nope. Got a shotgun. It's gonna shoot me, and I'm done. You know what?
Over the hills, far away, Teletubbies come to play.
I'd say we have done. I'd say we're going to
One day, in Teletubby Land,
actually. Okay, that doesn't look right. Realistic. Looks so realistic. Isn't it? But looks pretty good. You know? I would say that myself. Even though it does sound pretty creepy, you know? I'd say that it's more creepy than the story. Oh no, it's the It's pretty cool when you shoot them with the shotgun. Just watch what happens. I always thought that was pretty funny how they just turn into ragdolls. It's kind of funny. Hey, watch it. Also, watch you. Whoa, shot at the same time. Ah, I missed instead. Might as well do the shorty. Let's do the shorty. Shorty's 50. Hey, that doesn't count. It's pretty good. It's just like going in real life. Now let's play as the monsters. And the coolest thing is, in recent updates, you can actually play as the enemy or ally. Which I think is a pretty cool idea, which is exactly what Fusion Gamer said in one of his classic videos of Slendytubbies 3. He said that he really wished they could play as the enemy and fight the other creatures. I think that was actually a pretty good idea. But then Viewer looks like he actually heard someone else. It's like he heard about it, decided to go into work and putting it in the real game. So now you can kill the allies or enemy by playing as the enemy or ally. I mean, watch this. Now I can fight the crawler puppy as Slendytubbies. How cool is that? My lightning blast. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's so tiny. You also do lightning storm. Lightning storm. Then you could just attack by left clicking. You know, doing the old punching. Oh, he shot me. I'll do the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. Overall, the game has been. I think the game has been heading to one of the better things. I can even play as the announcer. I'm pretty sure the announcer is the biggest character in this game. He almost looks like a robot It almost looks like a robot version of Siren Head. Which, to be honest, kinda is. You know, it kinda is. I can fight the Boulder Tubby. I like to call him the Boulder Tubby, even though a lot of people call him Boulder. Makes sense, but I like to call him the Boulder Tubby because he literally has boulders with spikes for hands. It's insane. Literally, he has boulders with spikes for hands. Did I just shoot myself? I mean, look at him. He's so crazy. Again, spikes for freaking hands. That's crazy. It's a mixture of a bull with boulders of weird mixture. Like that. It's a pretty OP black. Spirit blast. Literally keep doing it. It's gonna do so much damage. Honestly, easier if you just. Oh. Nope. Not today. There you go. He's down. Overall, great. Game was well made, even though it could be better most of the time. But it's still enjoyable and still playable. And yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope that it does well. And feel free to subscribe and like the video. It helps out and you can do it for free. Absolutely. Happy New Year. Have a good time. Bye.